El Dorado County is aptly named. Roughly translated, it means land of golden opportunities. And with over 1,800 scenic miles stretching from Folsom Lake to Lake Tahoe, the opportunities are indeed breathtakingly obvious. One thing in El Dorado County is not so easy to see. Yet it's breathtaking in scope, in scale, and grows with each passing day. It's an epidemic called hidden hunger.
That's a question I always get asked, is who are the needy in El Dorado County? In other urban sprawls and areas like that, you could identify the homeless and the needy by pushing shopping carts or sleeping in doorways. In a rural setting like El Dorado County, it's not like that. It's your friends, it's your neighbors, it's people you go to church with, it's people that your children go to school with that aren't proud of their situation, that don't want anybody to know.
Was the homeless population using the charitable services of food closets and soup kitchens. Today, it's ordinary people with jobs, families, and homes, struggling to make ends meet.
Me and my husband both work, but with the 3 kids and the 5 of us at home, we still need help.
I'm a senior citizen, and the same day my husband was killed, I was classified disabled, and so I live on very low income, and if it wasn't for the food bank, there would be meals I would not have.
Now envision a golden opportunity to help the people who are suffering in this seemingly affluent community. That opportunity begins here, at the food bank of El Dorado County.
We have built a food assistance network that provides service through a network of over 50 charities made up of maternity homes, soup kitchens, food closets. Together, we're able to cover El Dorado County as a whole.
If this wasn't here, I think there'd be a lot of less fortunate people that I don't know how they would survive.
But I use it to help me just to get by day by day. That's all I can do.
One of the organizations that receives food assistance from the food bank is the Boys and Girls Club of El Dorado County.
We provide an after-school program for the boys and girls of several school districts here in the county, and we hold programs, we feed them, and we let them be kids.
Welcome to the computer lab.
We all work hard at keeping these doors open for these children, and with the food bank, we can keep our doors open.
Also in the food bank of El Dorado County's Food Assistance Network is the Upper Room. 7 days a week, hungry people near Placerville are served a hot, nutritious meal.
It's between 3,500 and 3,700 meals a month that go out of here.
Oh, we couldn't do it without the food bank.
We know people need help.
The food bank partners with many other faith-based organizations throughout the county. Their beliefs are many. Their goal is one.
When you experience and see somebody come in who's hungry, it breaks your heart. And to be able to tangibly hand somebody a meal is a huge thing.
Almost 98% of our food comes from the food bank. So the food bank pretty much provides and meets all of our needs at U-Turn for Christ.
People that are just living on the edge, you know, trying to survive. And food is a huge part, you know, and to get people nourished right so that they can start their recovery in life, you know. And the need is bigger than ever. The urgency is bigger than ever.
As the number of people living at or below the federal poverty line grows, so does the epidemic of hidden hunger, in populations you might not expect.
When we first got involved with this program, we were mostly helping the senior veterans, those that, you know, living on real tight incomes. And this year, we're going to find Iraqi war vets.
From soldiers to seniors, the need for food assistance is growing.
And I just can't emphasize enough how much it means to these older people just to have that little uplift in life.
Of course, feeding over 12,000 hungry people a month in a huge county like El Dorado requires an outpouring of money and donations. Many businesses have stepped up to join the fight. These efforts net over 4,000 pounds of food coming into the food bank every day.
When you come from a chamber, you're kind of business oriented, and we've looked closely at the food bank. And the food bank, it operates very effectively, very efficiently.
We have a morning gleaning route that goes to over 15 grocers every morning and collects close to 3 tons of short-coated product.
Well, hunger is probably one of the most extreme forms of poverty, so to be able to keep those trucks rolling and keep that food bank with food inside, it's just a really good feeling.
The food bank is a really easy choice for us to make to help, because the food bank just gives so much of everything back to the community.
We are able to distribute over $3 million worth of food assistance to El Dorado County for a budget of 1/7 of that. And we do that through volunteerism and for purchasing product at very low prices.
Every individual can make an extreme difference, whether it's a dime, $1, $25, or just coming out as a volunteer.
Hopefully folks will see our Wells Fargo name out there and how much we give, and maybe that'll inspire them to come out and participate and do more for their community.
The food bank has worked hand in hand with the community for almost 10 years now, and the directive remains clear: to continue to feed people in need in El Dorado County. Today, we need your help, your support, and your commitment to work toward making this county hunger-free.
It's nice to know that there's that security there to be able to come somewhere and get a meal for my family if I'm in need.
There will always be a need for a food bank and food assistance programs in El Dorado County, and the only way we'll be able to maintain that is with the help of people like you from the community.
Give what you can, when you can. It will change someone's life, including yours.
Because there's people out there that need food, and people out there that need love.
Your help matters. Please give to the food bank of El Dorado County today.